making sure we get everybody in. This right here. You guys are in there.
Yo, you're all mixed up right now listening to DJ B's on 107.7 WFCS.
Yeah, you already know. It's 107.7 WFCS, the Brent Hartford. Your homie DJ Be Easy giving you the morning mix up into the afternoon. And we got a very, very special guest in the studio right now. It's been a while. Theo Manchild, what's going on? And you got your own guest. So what's going on, boss?
Hey, bro, man, just working hard, you know what I'm saying? Working a couple jobs, but making sure I stay down with this music, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I brought my boy Shock to be blessed in peace.
Hey, what's up, CCS? How y'all doing, the brand?
Yeah, it's about, like, as you guys saw this morning, there's a lot of stuff going on campus right now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I
And
noticed it a lot.
It's way more stuff that, like, not trying to say we never had anything going on when we was coming up here, but it's like, they got everything.
Yeah, you can see the whole billiards. They got a billiards alley right there while they doing their homework, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, they should not be complaining about nothing, even though they will still complain.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but it's good to be here, you know, brought Pops with me too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bless us, Bob.
Yeah, I just wanted to come show you some love. I know DJ for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Be easy off and on with me. We see each other in passing all the time. Somehow bump in and come up with crazy ideas, deep thoughts. You know, I think we both on a mission to really try to make this world a better place, one way or
Yo,
another. So.
it just adding on something special to the world, and also just just really just in a sense more than just saving souls and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like the guidance, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what's your origin story? And actually, I did notice. Is there a short in the chord?
Yeah, you hear me now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's something else I gotta tell the inventory.
There they go.
We need more chords.
Just to let you know, man, from back in the day, I was always the battle rapper that would go in the club. I'm like 16, there's others like 28, 25 above me, and I was just smoking cats in the club. You know? I was really just blessed to be a genius.
What made you get into battle rap,
I just knew I was in the ciphers with people when they played beats, and I really knew that I could really go in that cipher and I probably destroyed them. Like, so I'll be sitting in the back writing and doing all that until I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just about to show them, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing them exactly what time it is. So, I started doing that for a while, but my music was always what carried me through. Talking about real life stories and studying the game and trying to pass it on to the youngins and the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Musical inspirations to just get you in that whole musical bug, the hip hop bug. Who was the artist you looked up to in a sense?
Well, I was always asking Pops to buy me hip hop at like 12 years old. Even the parental advisory ones, he was playing it for me. He was letting me do that. Inside.
Pops, you cool, yo.
Cool, Pops for that, yo.
Yeah.
When you see genius, you gotta harness it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just Nas, Jay-Z, similar, Eminem, Big Pun. One I feel like Pun lyrically, there's nobody.
1998. For some reason,
yep.
I was introduced to a lot of the hip hop 96.
Yeah.
But I was only like not even a teenager yet, so I couldn't develop that. But for some reason, when I got into middle school, it just was like, yo, this is what life is, hip hop.
Well, since we at school, I'm gonna just keep it real. When I was younger, I was that kid that probably let somebody cheat off my paper, you know what I'm saying, answer the questions in the class, and then still go play basketball and chill with the cool kids type thing. Oh, change that answer right there, whatever. And the teachers probably knew it, but it's better than them not learning nothing type thing. So even at a young age, I was just always trying to make the person next to me better, and I didn't really realize it until, I got older. It's like most of us. So if I could open the minds of some of the youngins and teach them that route, and then there's somebody from, you know, like the last of the Mohicans or before the internet that's here now, can teach you something from the heart and the soul and give it there. Because you never know when you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave something here, seeds, plant seeds.
And I'm a big believer in messages, yo, because the higher power, there's always a message to be delivered.
Right.
Even though people at the time they don't want to hear the message.
Right.
There's always the information. So you are a messenger in that sense too.
I appreciate you for knowing that. You know, Shock the same. We just do this. You know what I'm saying?
Your origin, brother. Because you chilling, just vibing. What's going on, boss?
Basically, like Bob Marley,
Okay.
Jay-Z, mostly Biggie in the house, a lot of Aaliyah, all the big hits, big people I was listening to in the early 90s.
Okay.
That's my origin. And then on my own,
Pure music.
yeah, I started to listen to more Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't like more Jay-Z than anything nowadays.
More Jay-Z than anything else?
No ratings.
No writings because it's all freestyle plus he's bringing knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
If you really, even though his lifestyle, the lifestyle he chooses to use
Yeah.
is negative, the knowledge he brought to the game and how to mastermind everything and turn the negative into a positive has shown people and can show people what they can do in their life. No matter what
He's
happens.
one of the first MCs to truly, like, consistently show you, hey, financial freedom is right there. Just pay attention. Don't pay attention to the platinum chain. Don't pay attention to the words.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they call him God MC. He's a God of words. You know what I'm saying? In that sense. You know, so I get that part.
You know, a lot of people want to put on about, you know, the Illuminati and all this. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's to the point where you're not giving a man his respect or certain people their respect, and they got way more than you, they help way more than you, and to devilize, like, that's even a word, to put a blemish on this man's image when he's literally the king of doing something, wouldn't be smart. Like, if you woke up to King Nebuchadnezzar back in the day and try to tell him thousands of people, off with his head, you know what I'm saying? So what do you expect him to do, you know?
Yeah, it's a different, and actually that's a good point you made, because there's a lot of people, if you're successful to an extreme level, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Did you sell your soul to the devil? No, I just worked hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people that actually did sell their soul to the devil, we're not going to see those people.
Right.
You know what I'm
somewhere
saying?
in a cave or
Somewhere else, yo. You know what I'm saying? Doing some other occult stuff, but we'll leave that alone. Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
So, but yo, no, that's real stuff, yo.
Shout out to Hartford right now, for real though.
Yes.
Shout out to Hartford, Connecticut, all day. It's your boy TH, Theo Manchild, Diddy, man, you know that.
What's the first joint we're gonna play?
I mean, we can go with the smooth drink where you want to tell your girl, like, I love you, man. You ain't got to keep acting up like that. You can go with that, or we can take it to my girl. Where you been at? You over there with him, and you know you love me. You know, let's talk.
Let's start with the smooth joint, because honestly, I know you more as a rapper.
Yeah.
So I don't know you as. Of course, you're a smooth guy, but with the track being smooth, I need to hear this.
Yeah, man, let's do it, man. This one's called Incomparable.
Okay.
Alright?
Yo, if you guys got any comments, questions, concerns, hit us up at 860-832-1077. You already know. 107.7 WFCS in Brand Hartford. Debuting new tracks. Theo Manchild, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, you already know. 107.7 WFCS, New Brand Hartford.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah.
I asked you other questions about hip hop.
Right.
Where did this singing background come from, bro? Yeah.
There you
It's
go.
still shorted?
It's short, but I'm gonna hold it like this.
Gosh.
Right? So my singing background came from just being around my dad. He used to wake me up, you know what I'm saying? Boys to Men was like my main influence, but that's like his favorite group. That's it. So I was always hearing that, and you know, Wanye singing notes and all that. And back in the day, you used to have the pamphlet where you learn the lyrics. So really, I kind of learned lyrics off wanting to be a singer as a kid. Because I was in people around me back then, the elders, they like, you know, they grew up on that type of wave, the R&B, you know, Boys to Men. It's plenty of like Frankie Beverly, TLC. He was always tapping with that, you know what I'm saying? So I just basically grew up into it, you know, and I just was in the choir, the chorus, you know what I'm saying?
Stuff I never knew.
Right.
I never knew that, bro.
TH, the same too, you know what I'm saying? It's just when you're young, when you start learning rap, it's not cool to be a singer when you're in the crowd with the cool guys sometimes. Back in our day, you know, it's like, oh, you singing, man?
Yeah.
Because if they hear me rap real quick, they're like, yo, this nigga's freaking, I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? So then they, but why would you want to be a singer? It's just part of your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am.
Bro. The crazy thing about that era that we grew up in, if you were trying to, like, the way Tory Lanez is, the way Drake is, with the versatility with both genres, if you're trying to be like that back in like the 90s, early 2000s,
This is cool.
Yeah, which is crazy to me, because now it's like, yo, just be who you are as an artist.
But I was never really into trying to be the cool guy. I just was in my own lane. Like, I'm black and white, I'm mixed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go to school, it's not like where I was at, it's not a little black and white crowd. It's some black folks over here, white kids are over here, the Spanish kids are over here.
Yeah.
So we grow up into that almost segregated type idea. Even though we all there, we all in the group, we all separate type. But me, I don't fit either category, so I just stayed in my lane and tried to be the best at everything I could be as fast as I could. But you know, it can hurt you. I've been through a lot of other issues. Sometimes we go through some hell to get us to where we want to be.
Growth process. You know what I'm saying? And the growth within yourself and whatnot. So, yo, thank you for like presenting that to us, because I never knew.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just know the lyrics, I just know, you know, the hard beats, just that. But now this is a whole different lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I might as well take advantage of it because it's worth it, and everybody that's hearing it pretty much is almost like, you should be a singer. And I'm like, I am a singer, but rap is what I do.
Yes.
And that's what people really love me for. So I'm gonna get on my little Tory Lanez, Drake thing. I'm sliding through a few songs because the ladies are very key in their career.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass you this mic real quick, yo, because that's the healthy mic.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Nah, so I feel like, don't be afraid to be yourself, man. It might bring you down some wrong paths, especially students or athletes or anybody that's trying to come up. You might think you know it, but you don't really know everything.
Listen here, I thought I knew everything at 19, 21.
I think we all gotta go through that, you know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
So be free to be who you are, but make sure, let's try to stay together and hold it down, Hartford, you know? Not just Hartford, all through Connecticut, all through the New England area. It's this common trend that everybody wants the crown and all that.
Yeah.
Wear your crown. You know? Everybody's like a snowflake's different. So as much as we could be similar, your story matters. Be yourself.
I think it's also just still like a phrase from Usher's like interview that he did. I forgot what station it was, but everybody's trying to be the king of everything. We're already kings.
Right.
Just work on the kingdom, keeping everything together. Keep like Hartford is basically the kingdom of all of us, and we just got to take care of it.
It's really bad, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It's real bad. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people that taught you from the beginning, bro, this is how the game goes, the quote unquote game goes. They now telling you not to do that because it's affecting them because they lost it all. They strung out or something happened to them. You're sad to see who's gonna teach the next. You just watching kids walk by this cesspool almost. Respectfully, I love my city, but the truth gotta be said. Like, people don't care as much anymore. They hate it. Hartford's such a small place. Sometimes people gotta get out of their shell and go other places.
Exactly. Travel a little bit.
Yeah.
Travel, get a different palette, and come back.
For sure.
And then you can actually appreciate where you're from.
For sure.
You know?
And you ain't always gotta brag about who you are. You can blend in and feel free to be regular. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to take all the money in the world and leave my homies, my peoples behind. That was me. with all due respect, anybody who wants to do that, that's on them. I respect them. Just me personally, it's so bad where I'm at. I feel like if I don't do anything to do a change for people, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Respectfully.
Yo, that knowledge is key, yo.
Yeah.
Knowledge is key.
But I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. Not to cut you off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I learned many hard ways until my hard-headed self realized it. So that's like me trying to let that youngin' right there do don't touch it. You know? So that's the vibe I started getting because I've been through it and I don't want the next one to have to do it. The cliche it sounds.
No, but to keep it real true, if you went through it, you're telling your story so nobody else has to go through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that you're looking up, you added on.
Right. Like,
you know?
Thank you for bringing us on here too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I appreciate that.
Yo, we about to get into some public service announcements, but then after that, we'll get into the tracks, and then we'll get into
that one for the girl that you know, that one right
there. Yo, so we coming right back. You already know 107.7 WFCS, Hartford, The Edge. Pause this real quick.
That's the outlet. Shouts to Hartford, shouts to all the students here around me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blessings, thanks for having me here. You know, shouts to myself. You know what I mean? Shouts to you for bringing me here. Let's keep working hard, man. Let's just keep helping the youth though. That's the main thing. That's the main goal, because if you can't save yourself, you can save somebody else. You know what I mean? So there's no excuses not to try to do that. So,
and also, shout out to the West End of Hartford, because I always just bump into you over there, yo.
Word. Oh, and Integrity the brand, my brand. Integrity the brand. If you want to hit me up for any merch or anything like that, theorymanmoney@gmail.com. theorymanmoney@gmail.com. If you need production beats or anything like that, you know, need a little tough little sound or a wave, holler at me. Let's have a conversation.
Word.
At, you know what I'm saying? At Theo Manchild on Twitter. At Theo Manchild on Instagram. Hit me on Instagram, DM me. I'm not big on social media as much probably as I should be, but I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
You got it available.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just keep building your craft, make it better, make it undeniable. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the goal. Let's keep going, bro. And you know we gonna talk later. Shouts to Pops, got the brand going too. And take over the brand.
Okay. I like the hoodie though.
Yes, we doing it, man. We're trying to do what we gotta do. All right, bro.
Yo, any shout outs for you, bro?
Go ahead, talk to him.
First, shout out to you for bringing us out here. Shout out to Britton. Shout out to Hartford. Shout out to Derek for bringing the station today.
For sure.
Shout out to my pops, my brother, my family. Like, shout outs to all originals. Shout out to Roscoe Lean.
Yep.
Edge Masters.
Yep.
Shout out to the whole team.
Let's get it.
Word.
R.I.P. Billy Gates, you heard?
Yeah, rest in peace, Billy.
Blessings to him and the family, yo.
For sure.
Yeah. So, you said you gonna give me some bars real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright.
It's gonna be some old bars. There's gonna be some old bars about some deep stuff. Let's just do one of those. Hey, shot, let me see the headphones. Thank you, sir. Let's see what we rocking with here.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw you a different beat real quick. Hold on.
Yo. Okay. That sound like what I'll do. Yo. I've been practicing poems with this passionate dome, scrapping alone. It's almost like I'm rapping the zone. I'm feeling you, why? I'm trapped in this home. I'm worthless, yet I'm perfect. It's almost like I'm accident prone. It's about time I leave these shackles alone. I'm extraordinary, boarded, very corny, scary cats with the chrome. Really flooring when that shrapnel get blown. Son, you can act like you won't till your coronary caps will get blown. See, I was drafted to a bracket of clones, scoring berries. They working sorta barely, and the wetness is known. Son, this is classic. Things that adapted to stone could feel it, it's real. The most cats rap is the home. And I'm attacking all these actions of Bush. Our country was hungry, he'd rather resurrect a pterodactyl from bone. We should start cracking some books, we lacking the known. History repeating itself and it's accurate, yo. A massive approach to life as we know it. Vipers are rolling, a knife into the skull of every hyperless opponent. I'm the type with a knife and a kiss of the slice hit ya. Listen, bro, I'm sick enough to splice a component. Rifle exploding, killing and we fight to condone it. Not even thinking that our moms or our wife can get folded. Now, try and put a price on the light when it's golden. Stifling focus, trifling, I'm trifling with poets. Take it back for a minute. Son, I'ma rap to the limit, cause I've adapted the rhythm and I'm intact with the system. Rocking with the heat that I'm dropping to this beat. And what I'm popping to be sweet to the passion is missing a compassionate victim. A society's etiquette. I'm trying to be the best at this. Why is Connecticut always pulling their people down and frying your neck up? If you making moves, I'm breaking through. Time to represent. Crime is devilish, yo. But half of the government is causing backlash with this capital punishment. I'm tired of cats who say that they rap for the fun of it. My reaction is subsequent to pastors who touching kids. How strapped the public is, how cracked your judgment is. Cause nobody did rap since Doublemint twins. So we clash with the guns and practical ones. No half of the funds never make it to blacks in the slums. Or minorities anywhere. It's not the racial issue. So the people take a pistol and erase your tissue and then make it official. His family can't handle that or understand it, so they taking them with you. They be rapping is clever, so now I ain't after the cheddar, the faster and better. Storms got me passing the weather, releasing all this pain works. The only cat you see talk about a world and rap like that in the same verse. Manchild, you know, something like
Word.
DJ Be Easy.
He said something like, come on, bro.
Something like.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, I can't really hear the beat too heavy in the headphones like that too. So.
But no, like you were on point.
I'll have to hear it back.
Yeah, we got that in the archives, bro.
I bet.
Yeah.
I see it. You got the camera lingering, so we good. Yeah, shouts to everybody that love real hip hop, real music. You know what I'm saying? You might never know who you're standing next to. Even if you see a bum on the street, you might be standing next to them. You don't know if they had $1 million before.
True.
You better off to go have a conversation with that person than to disrespect them and shun them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I was on when I was writing that verse.
Common courtesy to your fellow human, you know?
Yep.
Just being good.
Let's talk about everything before we just disrespect this person right here type thing. Like let's make it level playing field and let's stay neutral as beings, you know what I'm saying?
No facts, man.
Like I said, I grew up around the Nas, the core mega type vibes. My boys was playing that. So Mob Deep and all that. So it's very much in the trenches. But I'm not over here gonna be promoting death like I'm some killer or something like that. That's not my thing, but just know that people be around. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
From a small city.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. It's you paint a great picture, yo.
Much respect.
And also the picture has, you know, different layers, like, you know, the Egyptians with the hieroglyphics, all that. So you gotta just depict what's being said.
Yeah, you might have to run it back a couple times to catch all that too, like the way you know.
I'm seeing it, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, open door policy, my G.
Right.
Continue to send me the heat. I'm gonna share this with some other DJs, not just here, but like other stations too.
Please do.
You need to be more out there.
You know that.
You know, and the talent's there.
It's time to make that run. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's starting right now.
They like, where TH at? I'm right here, bro. Right here.
Right.
Yeah.
So open door policy, and then also keep me posted on that video, man. Video shoot.
No problem.
You know,
it's gonna be lit.
You know, so what I'll do is I'll run back one of your tracks before we get out of here. I'll play one of your tracks, run it back, because I'm just like, yo, this man is actually singing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, ladies,
appreciate that.
Continue to, you know, open up your mind to the sounds.
At Theo Manchild.
Yes.
Handles on deck.
Word. You already know, 107.7 WFCS, New Britain, Hartford. And also, yo, big shout out to Brew Cajun Eatery, Simsbury. Tonight we're going to do a karaoke competition. Hit me up on Instagram for more information. That's DJ Be Easy on Instagram, DJ_B_EZ. And yeah, we'll keep on giving you the heat, yeah. You already know, 107.7 WFCS, New Britain, Hartford, The Edge.
Yeah.
Run that joint back real quick.
If you need a drop or whatever too, or I don't know if you do drops. Or...
Yeah, so pretty much the call letters is on 107.7 WFCS with Brent Hartford. So you can just be like, yo, you're not listening to DJ B Easy on 107.7 WFCS with Brent Hartford.
WFCS?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, before I do, let me do one of those.
Word.
Goes both ways. Okay. That was a good one.
Solid, man.
When you hear the bass over the vocal, that's when it hits you. Like,
Yo,